Hi everyone. It's it's raining today, so you have to calm down. So hello Jenny, how have you been?
Yeah.
How have you been?
I'm so
So
yes.
so busy.
Busy.
Okay. So we're gonna do the another case right today.
Yeah.
Do sinus case, and then there is already case. Is let's preview the case. So which case do we have?
This
Yeah.
case.
Yeah, two molars, 26 and 27.
Yes.
And there's the two implant are placed already, and there's the something different, not implant. What's that? This drill?
Densa bar.
Oh, that's densa bar.
Yeah.
So we can plan the densa bar and then implant
Yes.
at same time.
Same time.
At same time. Okay. Can you show me the densa bar separately?
Densa bar.
Yeah.
And the instrument. Both.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, there's so danceable options.
yes.
Okay, but it something looks different with the normal danceable. The that has some guide part already outside of danceable. This is the guide for the art game.
Yeah. 4 kind.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
densa bar diameter and stopper length.
Okay. So okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it the step by step.
Yeah.
From the starter. Okay. Okay, which case? The patient name is a sinus case. Okay, sinus case. Okay, what's next?
And
New project.
prepare data.
Click the new project.
Yes.
And write down the project name.
Sinus.
Sinus. Okay.
And start.
Start. Yeah. You can put any project name, right? Not just the sinus. You can put the patient name and date and whatever you want. Right. So somebody asked me that we should write down just the sinus or the mandible jaw, lower jaw. But it's up to you. Okay. Oh, this patient has a lot of implant already.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's first?
First,
It's
orange.
orange windowing. Okay.
And
Move that bar to mandible because mandible is most what's that? Strong
hard
bone,
part,
hard part.
bone.
Yes.
And then hard bone and yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow color. And the other part.
It's red.
Red.
That's the soft tissue.
Yes.
Soft tissue, like shake. Eh? Okay.
And air is.
Air is black. Yeah.
And
Apply. And this process will change the CVCT quality, right? Record that windowing and as standardization of the CVCT.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's next?
Next is CVT to convert ST.
Sterilization.
Sterilization.
Because we will do matching the diaphragm and the ester files.
Yes.
So, and choose the sterilization period, right?
Yeah.
And then you can control the thickness of the period. Adjust this period also.
Yeah.
And then control the angulations. Yeah. Yeah. And you should check the both sides, right and the left side. Then, because we're gonna convert the tray, so that tray should be inside of the green box, right? So we have to check the left side and the right side. Make sure that all the tray part inside of the green box, okay? And choose the color. Yellow, yellow colors, yeah. And apply. And then the articulate will change that part to ester part. Ester part. Ding. You can see that the green color. This is ester part, right? And we'll import the scan ester part, tray file.
Tray file.
Yes, tray file. And match to tray.
Yes.
Yeah.
And click the icon, pen icon,
Pen icon
and
and mark 3 point.
yes,
Yeah.
click,
Click. Okay.
and then
Mm-hmm.
click.
Yeah. Yes. The similar side, right?
Yes.
So especially in case of that kind of tray, the marginal part is very good part for the matching. Yeah. That's what Jenny do now. Yeah. And okay, it's done. Yeah.
And
Okay. And then what's next?
if you check the
Pitch checker.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
click the fit checker,
Yeah. Are you sure? It's perfect fit?
almost
Almost. Okay. Yeah.
and progress.
Progress. Okay. The green color means it's the matching is perfect.
Yeah.
Not perfect, but it's a reasonable fitness, right? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good on. Okay. What's next?
Next, step 2.
Step 2. Yeah. And the fine tuning of matchings. So the natural teeth case is easier to use the just auto matching, 3 point matching, but the patient has a lot of metal prosthetics or implant already. We should use that kind of tray, but the tray matching is kind of some difficult than the natural teeth, right? Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it's good.
This part.
Yeah, this part. Yeah, we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then we will make the more perfect matching. Yeah.
Check the arch.
Mm-hmm. Arch. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Good, I think. Okay, it's good. Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yes. Just a few clicks, then you can make the precise matchings. And then what's next?
And then change the
Yeah, change
model
the.
STL file.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Main
Because
STL.
this is
Yeah.
train, so we need the model step file. Yeah. And click
Import main STL file.
main step file. Yes.
Change the upper jaw.
Upper jaw and click. Yes, so it's replaced, right? It replaced, take out the tray and the model was replaced. Okay, it's now we are make the plan, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's next?
And step 6.
Step 6. Okay.
Design the website.
Workshops. Yeah. Oh, that's the Esther file. And we're gonna load the 16 and 17 teeth, right? Tools, right? And click the 16,
And
17. Just click or control and click, and this multi choose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
click load workshops. Okay. And there's workshops. Yeah. And decide the position and drop the workshops.
Yeah. And
Right click. Yeah. Drop the workshops. And then you can adjust the workshop positions with the tools, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks easy. Yeah.
Pass here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rotation the arrowhead. Yeah. And if you click the arrowhead and the scroll, it is gonna rotate. And if you click the bar, bar, and then wheel, it's gonna move, right? Okay. It's very easy system. Okay. And if you click point and the wheel, and it makes the size. Yeah. You can control the size. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's good. Okay, yeah.
And
And
check the antagonist.
yeah, import the antagonist part.
Yeah.
Yes. And then choose the antagonist, lower,
Lower.
and import. Okay. Yes. This is the just kind of the wax ups, so it should not be the perfect wax ups. So because it just to decide the implant position, right?
Yeah.
But Jane is a professional, so she's gonna do her best.
With the
Yeah, yeah, that's the wax ups. Okay, and then
finish.
finish, and then
Save the wax
save
up.
the wax ups.
Yeah.
So there's two options.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's fine. Yeah, there's two options. You can export that wax ups as one file. That means the two crown is one SL file, or you can export it separately, right, one by one. Yeah, there's the options.
I like two.
Yeah, I like to because you can change the each colors. Can you change the colors?
This button.
Mm-hmm.
Click that and save the wax up.
Wax ups, and then you can choose the color options. Wax ups color options.
Ah, here.
Yeah, this is new functions. Yeah, click. And next step is implant planning.
Yeah.
Oh, mandibular, but this is maxilla, so we don't need the mandible. Skip. Yeah.
Step 8.
Step 8. Yeah, can you see? The wax color is different. I like that. But yeah, colorful. It doesn't matter for the planning, but anyway, it looks nice. Maybe your patient like this more this color of this. Wow. Okay, so there is already implant or placed because when you do the wax ups, implant will place the same path with your wax ups. But it's not AI, so you can adjust the implant positions by manually. Yeah,
26.
26, and check the positions. Okay. And then change the angulations also. Oh, it goes through the sinus.
Yes.
Yeah. So we do the sinus graft.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Current picture length is
Picture length and change the implant.
10 millimeters, and so we make it more shorter.
Sure.
Yeah.
8.5.
8.5. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. I think anyway the picture goes through the sinus, but it looks like around just the 3 millimeters. So we can overcome this kind of case with the denser bar. Yeah, denser bar graft. And then we can check the denser bar size also. And then, yeah, you want to measure 3 point?
Yeah. 3 millimeter.
Yeah, I'm right? With the eagle eyes. Okay, good. Yeah, and then at that point, if you do right click, and then you can choose the dental instrument there.
Instrument.
Yeah, and
Click.
and then you can choose the denser bar.
Denser bar with stopper.
Yeah, denser bar with the stopper. Yeah, that's for the R2. And which denser bar do you choose?
Diameter is 4
4,
and length 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's try.
Apply.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So denser bar go to the sinus probe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then you place the implant. Maybe I think that you should use more longer denser bar. The same length of denser bar, no?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, change. Short.
Yes. 4. 4 millimeter.
Mm-hmm. 4 millimeter, but it should be more longer.
Yeah.
Because yeah, it go through the sinus. So I think
5.
at
Yeah.
5, 6,
6.
yeah. Okay, just to reach the sinus pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. As you know, the denser bar, you can break the sinus pro with the denser bar. So we plan the denser bar length, it reaches just the sinus pro, right? And then after break the sinus pro, and you can use the more longer denser bar, right?
Yeah.
So you can do some the bone graft, not bone graft, just the sinus graft. So we can plan the denser bar size at the same time. So you can give some information about the denser bar size. So to your dentist, or if you are a dentist, you can guess what kind of denser bar do you have to use. So at this time, the Jenny choose the denser bar diameter 4.0 and the length is 6.0 millimeters. Okay, that's the denser bar, recommended denser bar size. Okay, okay, and finish.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
26 is finished.
26 is finished. And let's say the bone density of 26.
And that's the
Yeah, you can see there's all of the lead part is very metal bone.
Yeah.
Okay, so denser bar is recommended tool because it makes some auto identifications, and you can get more the stable initial stability with the denser bars. Okay.
Yeah.
27.
7 also.
Also, bone density is the same. Yeah,
So
yeah, very soft. And the sinus pro, there is some the bone, but it's kind of medium bone. So, all right. And adjust the implant positions and choose denser bars.
that side.
One underside, then picture, right?
Yeah.
And
Picture.
length
8.5.
8.5. It reaches the sinus pro.
Bigger. Yeah.
Yeah, yes. And yeah, that's the recommendation of denser bar.
Yeah.
So with these functions, you can make a plan for the denser bar. So it's the advantage of the R2, right? We are very open software. So if you want some drill library, you can add it into AutoGate, and then you can make a planning for the depth bars. That's the benefit of AutoGate. Okay, it's perfect. You think?
Okay. I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what's next? And save it.
Yes. Save. Project to save.
Yeah. And can you? Yeah. Okay. Save. Can you save? Okay. Is it save? No.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So can you remove the main models? Main models? Yeah. And then there's implant and then denser bar, right?
That's all right.
Yeah. And then if you delete the denser bar, there's the checkbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this is an implant picture only, right? And you can delete the picture also, and just to show the bar. Just show the bar again. Yeah. So this is your bar, and click the implant again. Checkbox is an implant, so you can check it separately. Okay. And
And
export Excel file.
yes. And optimize change the guide.
Yeah, it's for the guide. So you have to change the abutment to art guide. It's regular size.
Regular.
Yeah. And okay, this looks good. And export Excel file. I double it. Yeah, art guide.
Yeah.
Export.
Export.
Yeah, and then you can design the art guide. Okay, save it. It's a normal process, right?
Yeah.
For the art guide. And we have the quick guide.
Quick guide. Yeah.
Yes, we have quick guide.
And
Yeah. And
step design.
Yeah, step 9. This is a quick guide. It's some special function for make the guide in the chair side. I mean, in the clinic. That's the quick guide mode. I think that we can introduce this function for next time
Yeah.
because this quick guide is something different. It's normal guide design steps. So it's very simple, but not so simple. But yeah, if you get used to it, these functions you love it because this quick guide has a very simple design.
Yeah.
So the most of guide part when you print the guide and the finishing is some difficult, and the fitness and the finishing inside, yeah, that's the difficult. It's easy for the dental technician, but if you are the dentist, that is some difficult part. But this quick guide has very simple design, so you don't have to finishing it. Just the printing and remove the support, and then you can use it. That's the benefit of the quick guide. So we will introduce this quick guide and next time because we have the big update for this quick guide. So in October, and after that October we're gonna introduce about the quick guide. Okay. Yeah, Jenny printed the guide and the model. Oops, its fitness is very good. And you can place the implant with this guide, and you can use the Densa bar with this guide, right? Because we have the very special Densa bar guide kit here. So, oops, opening. Yeah, this is the Densa bar guide kit. This is this word Densa bar, but you have to buy Densa bar separately, and then put it Densa bar these positions, and this is the key for the Densa bars. And what size of Densa bar we use?
4.0.
4.0. 4.0.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah, this Densa bar. And then you can put this key to Densa bar here. Oops. Yeah. You see? It's the same as Densa bar. Yeah. And then the length?
Length in 6.
6.
Upper.
Yeah, this is a stopper. So you can put stopper like this. Like this. Yeah. And this is guide. Oops. Come on. This picture is very good. Thank you. And then if you put the drill Densa bar with the guide key, here is a stopper here. Right? So you can use Densa bar. So it makes more safer and more easier. Right? And then if after drilling, just use the implant carrier and you can place the implant at same positions. So one guide, 2 usage. Guide and the Densa bar and the implant placement. Wow, amazing. Don't you amazing?
Amazing.
Okay. Thank you. And we have a very big update in October. As I mentioned before, we do update every 2 times in a year. So our first update was April, and our second update is October. So we put some special functions to activate, and I hope you can enjoy it. Okay, maybe the next time we'll introduce the new updated function in next films. Right. You should study hard about the new functions.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.